Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to another thrilling episode of What's in the Bag, Jay? Now, this is the segment where I take 6 movies from my collection that I haven't seen, write their names on a piece of paper, throw the papers in a bag, draw one out at random, and do a review. Now, returning from last week is Relic. Thank you, Jack. Doom Annihilation. A House is Not a Home. Zombie Fight Club. Vampire Over London. And making its debut this week is Insaniac. Thank you so much to John from Project Ellsworth for sending this my way. Alright guys, I'm sure you can hear Frankie walking around in the background. Tink, 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 tink. I'm going to give the bag a good tussle, and we're going to see what we're going to watch this week. Alright. And we picked, Relic. Nice. Now I'm going to set this movie aside while I set all the other movies side by side by side. And I'm going to roll my trusty Freddy vs. Jason die, and we're going to see what comes back next week. Remember, if I roll a Freddy vs. Jason, I have to re-roll. 4. Okay. Let's give the bag another good tussle. We're going to see what comes back next week. Alright, the first one coming back is Vampire Over London. Let's put him over there. Second one coming back is Doom Annihilation. Third one coming back is A House is Not a Home. And get another one in there. We'll see what's going to come back next week. Oh, there we go. Oh, the last one is Zombie Fight Club. Alright. Now, if you want to see Insaniac come back, make sure to vote for it. But right now, I'm going to go watch Relic and come back with a short review later. Well, I'm back. I just watched Relic, and here are my thoughts. Relic is a 2020 movie, which runs approximately 89 minutes, and is written and directed by Natalie Erica James. Now, the only thing I could find on her was a bunch of shorts, so she's fairly new to the scene. This is her first feature film. Now, this stars Robin Nevin as Edna. She was in The Castle, which is a really, really good, I believe it's an Australian film. But my father had me watch it a long time ago, and I loved it. I thought it was just great. The Matrix 1 through 3, and Bad Eggs. This also stars Emily Mortimer as Kay. She was in Mary, The Party, and Shutter Island. And finally, Bella Heathcote as Sam. She was in The Neon Demon, In Time, which is a Justin Timberlake, what is her name? Why do I always forget her name? Yeah, I can't remember her name, but it's a pretty good science fiction thriller. And Dark Shadows, the remake. Now, this grossed $2.2 million worldwide, which I was pretty impressed with. Here's the thing, guys. I am not going to tell you what this is about, because if I tell you what it's about or what appears on the screen, I'm going to give away what the movie is actually about. And this is going to sound kind of weird, but I had a lot of trouble with this movie. And that's not to say that it was bad. It's not a bad movie. It's acted brilliantly. It's such a compelling story. But this is one of those films, and I'm going to compare it to The Babadook, because The Babadook appeared to be one thing, but had a very different meaning. And this was a tough watch for me. But I loved it. I thought it was a great film. While I'm not completely comfortable with the subject matter for personal reasons, I just I have to take my hat off to this film. It was absolutely excellent. This is an Australian film, and it it blew me away. It really did. Um, Unfortunately, this is going to be a very short review because I don't anything I say I feel that I'm going to give away not only spoilers but what the movie is actually about. So you're going to have to see it for yourself. If you really want a synopsis, I guess you can go to another reviewer. And that sounds kind of bad, but I don't want to spoil this because I believe that this movie is very. It's the type of movie that I like because it says something without actually saying it. And that sounds weird, but that's just kind of how I viewed it. A big thank you to Jack for sending this my way. Um, this is one of the better movies that I've seen in quite some time. Like I said, it's very tough subject matter for me for very personal reasons, but it just man, this movie just yeah. That's about all I can say about it. I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting, like I said, was definitely incredible in this. This is the kind of movie, in my opinion, where I think people are snubbed as far as Oscars and stuff like that because of being independent horror. Yeah. So, but definitely vote for the film that didn't make it. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.